Is 50 Cent's life in danger due to this documentary he made about Diddy? We are going to tap in with Spirit and see what his spirit guides have to say about this. Welcome to our channel. We're Trinity Oracles. We are actually a trio of real psychic sisters. I'm Jasmine. This is my sister Erica and my sister Candace. If you guys would like to book a reading, go to TrinityOracles.com. Links in the description box below. Enroll in the Oracle Card Readers Academy if you'd like to learn how to read cards just like one of the Trinity Oracles sisters. That link's in the description box below. And you know what? 2026 is around the corner. You better book your 2026 personalized forecast if you want to see what's coming in the future for you. And some of you guys who are extra nosy, I'm even doing 2027 forecast. So you could be 2 years ahead. That link's in the description box below. Or you can just book it at TrinityOracles.com. So let's roll.
And join our Patreon, Tech with the Rapture.
Oh yeah, it's another juicy topics. Links in the description box below.
Yeah, so everybody knows that 50 Cent put out this really interesting documentary, a 4-part series on Diddy. So people want to know, how does Diddy actually feel about this documentary? Because 50 Cent went on TV and said that he thinks that Diddy's gonna love it. That's what he said. I think Diddy's really gonna like it.
50 Cent is such a troll. First thing I heard Diddy spirit guys literally in my ear just said he's scared of shit. He's scared of a public comeback. He's scared that there could be other trials coming for him. He's really scared of what additional stuff. They said he's scared because they show like 50 Cent like coming forward and putting all this stuff out. Like, oh my God, like he's giving other people the green light. Like it's safe to come out and say something. Like, so it's like, don't be shocked if other documentaries come out about Diddy. They may not be as popular as 50 Cent's, but and they said Diddy's so afraid of like people like breaking their NDAs, people whose NDAs have, what's the word when they end, like basically like
it's expire.
Yeah, like they said he's so afraid of like, oh my God, what else are people going to say? What about those people that like they didn't sign an NDA, but we just scared them shitless? Like, oh my God, what else is going to come out? They said Diddy's headed for a lot more trouble because of this.
That's what I got. And I get getting the energy of feeling small. Like Diddy feels powerless and small. I don't know, you can't see his heart obviously, but it's like a little star in the background is super dim. He feels that he has no power. He's like, I can't control this. And if you watch the documentary, he's a control freak. So, and all about power. So they said Diddy hates this, and he is extremely nervous.
Oh, and they said he's even paranoid in jail. They said he's even being extra paranoid. Like, oh my God, like these guards might say something. Like, we're sitting actually close, we keep bumping into each other. Like, but I was like, you know, Erica don't like to be touched. You guys watched last video, she's a Capricorn. But he's like, they said he's like, oh my God, these inmates, when they come out, what might they say about me? Oh my God, these guards, what might they say about me or allude? So they said he's very, very nervous in there. He was comfortable at first, but now he's like, oh my God, now this 50 Cent documentary came out and all these people are like, oh, I can say something. They said he's comfortable, but he's paranoid at the same time.
And he also feels as though due to more people coming out, they keep bringing up substantial evidence that his jail time is going to be extended. Because people aren't scared anymore of him.
For me, I kind of summed up what you guys both got, but they also said that Diddy, he has this mindset of like no press is bad press, like any press that he gets is good. Yeah. But they also said that he is shocked that the certain type of people in the documentary who spoke out, he's like, oh, I never would have thought they would say anything. I never would have thought, you know, the guy who started Bad, I think he's from the guy who started Bad Boy. It's like, he's like, I never would have thought he'd speak up.
And they grew up
what
together.
the heck? Yeah. He's like, oh, but he's shocked about that. But they said for Diddy, like he is scared, but at the same time he does have that. They say he does have that double side to him where he's like, oh, people are still talking about me, so whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, so is 50 Cent any danger when Diddy is released?
Ooh, or is 50 Cent danger right now?
Yeah, I'm gonna say right now. We got people.
Is that smile gonna get turned upside down?
I gotta know. I heard loud and clear. They said no. They said 50 Cent is loving it. He's loving the positive feedback. They said Diddy, they said 50 Cent is not in any danger.
And will be.
Yeah, they said 50 Cent feels he's in danger. He might put on like, oh my God, I feel so scared right now. Or something like that, just to mess with people like he's been doing. But he said he's in no danger, never will be. So.
And to kind of, I want to say this though. Like, I wouldn't be shocked if Diddy ever gets out, but when Diddy does come out, like 50 Cent, like, oh my God, he's coming out. Like, I spoke my truth. I had people speak their truth in the documentary. I stuck up for all these people. Oh my God. Like, and like, oh, maybe I should get some other victims to put him back in. Like, I would not be shocked if 50 Cent, like, I don't want to, like, kind of like, hey, if you got a story about Diddy, I can support you. Like, you know, I'll get a lawyer behind you. Let's get him back in jail. Yeah. But like in a trolling type of
But
sense,
I think he did put out like some statements. I don't know if it was AI or real, but there were some videos on Instagram where he's talking about how he basically did all this a legal way. Like he can't get in trouble the way he did the documentary.
Yeah, but 50 Cent will never be in danger. He is fine.
Yeah, 50 Cent don't care anyway. They said 50 Cent's energy is like let's do that. What's 50 Cent's current energy then? That was the question.
They just said 50 Cent, he likes to, I guess, like, joke around. They say he thinks like, oh, nobody can touch me. I'm untouchable. But they keep showing, for some reason, when Diddy, when he gets out, they keep showing him, like, hey, let's throw a party. Like, just to mess with him. If you're known for your big party, it's like, hey, come on, Diddy, like, you got people around. They said it's gonna be a big joke though.
Like everybody come in orange jumpsuits, like
he would do something like that.
You got the baby oil ready or something like. They said he's gonna get like. They said 50 Cent is just like he's the big jokester.
Exactly.
50 Cent thinks this is hilarious. They said 50 Cent is loving. They keep loving the positive feedback of his documentary. They said he's like people are taking him like more serious as a like producer and a director. I think he has a studio. Like they said this is actually gonna boost people's engagement in his or get more views for his content, I guess.
Yeah, I
think they said he loves it.
I think his studio's in Jackson. It's either in Alabama or Mississippi, something of that nature. But I'm getting with 50 Cent. I'm getting the same thing. He's loving all this. If he could drum up more support for his documentary, he would wish he could. Like, you know what? And I keep hearing his spirit guy say, this is just the tip of the iceberg.
Yeah.
And they show there's another mogul. They're like, they better watch out. There's another, yes. But I don't feel like it's 50 Cent coming after him. But there's somebody else who could face some trials over their past things. They could be connected. I feel like they could be connected to Diddy in some way. Yep. So I see 50 Cent. They keep showing like, I wonder if 50 Cent has been donating to women charities or domestic violence charities, because they show him like donating money to these charities, stuff like that. So just be on the lookout, because 50 Cent got another powerful documentary coming out. I'm not going to say what it's about or who it's about, but let's just say it's another juicy topic.
Yeah, and they said 50 Cent is going to go down as someone who always makes quality content. Like, people want to look for, like, 50 Cent has something coming out. People will go because they know he's bringing out quality material.
Exactly.
So this documentary really did boost his, what do you call it?
His credibility.
As his, with his artistry, I guess.
Yeah, you said about movies, right?
I just said his content in general. People are just going to trust. Because I watched it and I couldn't stop watching it. I don't know whoever edited that thing, whoever produced that thing with 50 Cent and some other lady. You guys really did that. You kept my attention the whole time. I couldn't stop watching it.
Because they keep showing more movies coming from 50 Cent's studio.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, and going back to what Erica said, like, they're going to be quality.
Okay. So, well, I said what's Diddy's current energy. We already did that. And let's get to the root of why 50 Cent really trolls Diddy so hard, and why does 50 Cent and Diddy really hate each other?
For some reason, I keep hearing 50 Cent's, like, soul saying, like, Diddy really tried me. He really tried me. Like, that's what I'm getting. Because they show 50 Cent is all about respect. He's very big on, if you respect me, I respect you. Like, respect. And it's like he might have heard rumors about Diddy. And it's like, Diddy tried him. Like, oh, okay, I heard rumors, and you really tried me. Like, who you think you are? They keep bringing up because they're like, 50 Cent's really from the hood.
That's what I was gonna say. So they said in the documentary, they said that Diddy's a paper gangster, and they said he was trying to go, like, he went against Suge Knight, and Suge Knight, they're like, Suge Knight's a real thug. Like, Diddy's not a real thug. They're like, he was trying to be, but he wasn't.
He grew up in what, suburbia?
Yeah, he went to private school his whole life, so he grew up in a nice neighborhood, but he just tried to be,
Spirit says that Diddy 50 Cent thinks Diddy is fake. Like how you were saying, he wasn't really in that lifestyle. They said it's just like, he's like, you're fake. Like, no matter what you do, you're fake. You really don't mean what you say. Even if you're trying to be like this big mogul, like, it's all fake.
Exactly. And they keep showing, like, I keep hearing, like, you know how I said, like, Diddy really tried him? I keep hearing his spirit guy say he tried him one too many times. So it's like, oh, you gonna try me? Okay, I don't warn you. I told you don't do that. Like,
he said Diddy tried to take him on a date.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he said when he first met him, so he's like, Diddy took him on a shopping spree, and he was like, because 50 Cent's been saying for years on interviews that Diddy's gay, and he said when he first met him, he took him on a shopping spree, and he's like, why is a grown man taking me on a shopping spree? And he's like, he's gay. So, but then he kept saying it over and over again. So I guess he really is gay. So he's yeah. No, I mean the stuff he's been doing the men obviously. But I mean, yeah. But they said that the same thing. He tried him too many times. They keep saying Diddy tried to submit 50 and he didn't back down. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So they keep saying trying like he said, taking him on a date, saying things like, and I get the same thing.
Exactly.
50 Cent's like back up, like who do you think you are? Like I don't care who you are. So Diddy couldn't submit 50 Cent to make him do what he wanted to do. So that's like the root of their beef. And
they keep showing 50 Cent had a lot of protection. They keep showing like Dr. Dre, like whoever he was around, like 50 Cent was able to start saying things about Diddy before this all happened, because he had protection. They're like whoever he was with was like, no matter what goes down, we got you. We can protect you against Diddy, or we really pull the strings around here, stuff like that. So he was fiercely protected. It's almost 2026, y'all. I cannot believe this. Can you believe this? This year's went by so fast. But guess what? Get a head start on the year. I'm offering 2026 personalized yearly forecast. They're going to be 10 plus pages. So get a little sneak peek into what's happening for you next year. Get a head start. All right. Book your personalized yearly forecast at TrinityOracles.com. Links in the description box below. But let's keep talking about these psychic predictions. There's a child coming for 50 Cent. I think this is a surprise child. And then they keep bringing up a kidney. So there could be, they're alluding to a health issue with either, I think, why did they bring up Diddy? Give me a second. There's some type of, there's a health issue coming for either 50 Cent or Diddy, and it involves the kidneys. Like kidneys could fail, or kidneys have some issues or something of that nature. But for some reason I see 50 Cent with Jill Scott. So there could be, I saw this, there could be some type of collaboration together.
50 Cent is going to be a billionaire.
You know what somebody
said? It's in the stars for him to be a billionaire. They say he's going to surpass Tyler Perry with his studio and stuff like that. Like black artists, he is really going to support black artists and put them on the forefront to make them like big stars and stuff. And I also see Latinos. He might tap into the Latin industry. Latinos too. And they say he's going to do so. Kind of agreeing with you. They say he's going to do so well. This is material and spiritual prosperity. That's what I'm getting. And they said people will be joking like, oh, this is a 50 Cent production. Okay, we're gonna watch that. This is Tyler Perry. Like people compare like the quality. Yep. And the Spirit told me to say this to Jill Scott. Please send this video to Jill Scott. They said, Jill Scott, watch out. You're in for a massive hit with 50 Cent. And they said it's going to garner so much fanfare. And Jill Scott's going to get so many new fans. Like, I'm getting chills.
I like Jill Scott's music, so good for you, girl.
And they said Jill Scott could be planning. So I don't know if Jill Scott is... Cause
she's an actress too.
No, but I don't... Because they said she's going to be planning a big comeback after this. Like with like her acting career, music career, like whatever she does with 50 Cent. Because I feel like 50 Cent really respects her artistry or something of that nature. So... That's what I'm getting. But anything you guys see in the future for Diddy or 50 Cent?
Oh, okay.
They show 50 Cent's son talking about 50 Cent again, his dad, about their relationship. They said that will slowly go away.
What do you mean slowly go away?
They keep showing like his son putting out stuff about him.
But what's slowly going away? Their relationship?
They're his posts.
And
what he says about his father.
So he's not going to be talking as much as he used to about his father. Yeah. Okay. 50
Cent just continues to make more money, troll people, make more money. But they said, like I said, he is going to garner a lot of respect within the industry and from the public.
Yep.
So I'm saying he's not really going to really focus on music that much. It's more going to be about producing quality content.
Yep.
I see him also getting some collaboration or some kind of maybe special contract with Netflix, maybe.
Oh, nice.
You know, they do that like I don't know what you call it. They get like those big $100 million contracts to make some.
Because he's with Stars right now. I think it's Stars or is it Showtime? What is it?
I don't know.
Yeah, so it's going to be some streaming giant.
They keep saying Netflix, but some streaming giant. We see him getting something with that. I also see him doing something with Oprah. Either an interview with Oprah or a collaboration with Oprah or something. They say it's going to shock people. Like, Oprah's working with 50 Cent. But maybe he's going to back a project with his studios for Oprah.
Okay.
Something like that. But with Diddy's gonna stay mellow for a long time. But they said Diddy's always gonna be like, I didn't do that stuff, like putting out statements. They said his kids are also gonna be making statements in the future, like their dad is not who you guys think. He didn't do that stuff. So
wow,
that's what I see.
I'm getting with 50 Cent. I see him involved with NASCAR. I see him involved with the race car effort of trying to diversify NASCAR more, so he could be sponsoring or have his own team of racers in with NASCAR. Now I feel like they may not all be black, but I feel like that's his focus. Yeah, there is going to be some claims that he fathered a child, so I do feel like there's a DNA test. That's what I'm getting. They said someone like forgotten from his past. It's someone, yeah. So
bring back Maury.
Exactly. You know how he's got issues with Tierra Marie. You know how is it Tierra Marie that owes him money? Is it Tierra Marie?
I didn't know. I think a couple people.
No, but she was an artist, the one with Jay-Z. Is it
Yeah.
Yeah, you know he put videos of her like running away or something like that.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he was really trolling her like.
I didn't know.
That is crazy. Lord, please forgive us for laughing. But anyways, I kind of feel like he might. I think because he's getting into more like we need to protect women. I think Tierra Marie, he might back off you a little bit in terms of like making fun of you in public or trolling you in public. Because it's like, you get what I'm saying? Like, I feel like he might do something again, like bring up Tierra Marie. And then it's like, he's like, ooh, this isn't a good look.
Well, he hasn't cleaned his image up. I mean,
exactly. So he's going to do something. He's like, ooh, let me pull this back. And then he's going to like, give her like a breather or something like that.
Like supporting women's charities and like still come.
Exactly.
I mean, if someone owes you money, they owe you money. But you got to be online doing that.
Exactly. And there is a possibility of, because I keep hearing, remember I used to G unit. So there could be a possibility of him bringing, is it Lloyd Banks, the light-skinned one?
Yeah.
I think there's a possibility of him and maybe a future collaboration with G Unit. I don't think it's an album, but I feel like there could be something.
What happened? Then they just like disappeared.
I don't know.
Maybe they're still in the background. Maybe background stuff.
Yeah, I feel like there could be something with the two other members of G Unit. I think it was only two. I can't remember. It's been a long time. I'm old, but anyways, I used to love that album. But anyways,
so
that's what I'm getting.
Are any of the victims or artists that were in the documentary, are they in any danger for speaking up?
Oh, before you even finished it was like, no, I get moving on, no danger.
So 50 Cent's been putting out content, I don't know if this is AI or not, but 50 Cent said that he has evidence to keep Diddy locked up in jail. So is he in the future going to present more people to go against Diddy to keep him in jail?
So basically, there are going to be more trials against Diddy.
More trials.
Because of 50 Cent.
Yeah. I think he said he had 7 people lined up that can like go against Diddy to keep him in jail. He said he wants to basically keep him in jail. That's what he said.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta know. I got lawsuits, but not an actual trial. Because they keep showing that people don't. It's like the evidence that they present. They're gonna be like, oh well, that was consensual stuff. So. Yeah, but they show like for Diddy, they said Diddy's whoever represents Diddy, they said that they could be hinting at Diddy getting out early, like putting out a statement like, hey, Diddy could be getting out like an early release. Yeah,
I get there's going to be repeated attempts of trying. So is there potential of a trial? Yes and no. I'm leaning more towards no, like Candace. But is there going to be repeated attempts? Plenty, plenty. Like it almost feels like it never stops.
Yeah, that's not good. I don't see he's going to get extended period of jail time. But there will always literally be lawsuits for the rest of his life.
Exactly.
So he won't be able to escape it.
Exactly. I see a stint of solo time. What when they put people in prison? I see a period of solitary confinement for Diddy. And I feel like there's a period of it.
So does Aubrey? I don't know.
She was in the documentary.
Yeah, she was in the documentary. Does Aubrey? Has she ever put out a book before?
I have no
idea. Podcast.
Because they keep showing Aubrey could put out like a book about what she experienced.
Ooh.
And yeah.
She said it was violence every day. I was like, good grief.
What?
Yeah, she said that. And Dawn too. Also, she spoke out and she goes, "Oh, violence."
But Dawn was on the documentary.
Not Dawn.
Kalina.
D
Woods. Oh, D Woods. Oh yeah,
D Woods said that it was Audrey O'Day and D Woods said it was normal for violence every day, working without being around Diddy. So they're always on edge, working around him. So listen, how did his children actually feel?
Diddy's kids.
How did his kids feel about this documentary?
Oh.
This is the one that looks just like him. He doesn't really think this is a big deal. The documentary is a big deal. He's like, people can say whatever I want. I know who my dad is. They said that the girls, the daughters, the twins and the other daughter, they said that they're actually upset about the documentary. Because like, oh, your guys are digging up more stuff about our dad. They said they're angry about it. More people could say stuff to us when you walk down the street.
Yeah, I'm getting embarrassment energy. Yeah. I can't believe this came out. But I keep getting also like from their father, like he tells them like, don't believe this. Keep your head up. You're a Combs. Like he tells them stuff like this, but they are super embarrassed. Like you said, like walking down the street, people looking at them, people asking them questions. Like they know that this documentary is going to hunt them for the rest of their lives.
Speaking of Diddy's family, how does Diddy's mother feel about this documentary?
Well, she already put out a statement saying, like, basically, like, I think she's like, I don't condone, like, this stuff. She doesn't, like, it was false information or something.
I heard on the radio today, they said, talking about, I guess Diddy, like, slapped her and called her, like, a bitch or something like that. Yeah, I heard on the radio they were talking about that. I guess he was trying to get into the music industry and maybe she wasn't for it or something tragic happened. I haven't watched a documentary yet.
There was something like that happened. And the guy was like, yeah, he just started beating and like choking his mom and stuff like that. He was like, I think it's his best friend. He grew up with. He was shocked.
That's a shame. She has already, because I did hear on the radio before we say anything, they said she already spoke to lawyers saying like these are lies. I want 50 Cent or Netflix to retract these statements. But to be honest,
isn't she really actually doesn't really care?
I feel like she's not a fan of this being released, but like the same thing, like she doesn't really care.
Yeah, she says crazy. Yeah, it's crazy, but like, oh well.
I feel like she kind of wished nothing came out about her. Like she was like, ooh, God, and then my grandkids got to hear about this. That's what I'm getting.
Yeah, there's a lot of her just telling like the grandkids like Diddy, don't believe any of this. You know, this is all BS. Like that's like basically what they're doing.
There is some health issues coming for Diddy and his mother and one of his girlfriends. I don't know how many girlfriends Diddy has, but they said there's health issues coming for Diddy, the girlfriend, and then they show like his mother. That's
Who's his girlfriend?
Don't he got the one with the baby? What's the girl named Love?
Okay.
And then he's got what's her name from City Girls?
Oh,
yeah, you know he got multiple girlfriends. Like,
yeah.
So there's health issues. Wait, Karrueche Tran is with.
No, I can't remember the girl's name.
Carisha. Yes. So I see that there's some health issues, and after the health issues, family tragedy follows. Some tragedy happens in the family. That's what I'm getting. But they said, Diddy, you better watch your back because as soon as he gets out, watch his back. And I see film crews they keep saying, Diddy, you better watch your back. Watch your back while you're in prison. Someone could have it out for you. Oh, it's not in prison. They said when he gets out, someone could have it out for him. Yep.
Okay. Wow. So book your own personal reading with the Trinity Oracles. Enroll in the Oracle Card Readers Academy. Join our Patreon. And until next time, bye.